Hello, fellow mystics. In this pick a card reading, we are asking Spirit to reveal that person's true feelings for you at this point in time. And this person can be a past lover, a current lover, or someone you have a crush on. And this is a collective reading. So I will not ask you to believe everything that I say. I will not ask you to believe anything. What I ask is that you watch carefully and notice as you listen the small physiological responses your body produces when it recognizes something that is true. A breath that catches when I say something, a faint warmth in your chest when you see an image in a card, a pause where your eyes return to an image on the card you did not expect to be drawn to. These physiological experiences and responses are not coincidences. Those are recognition. Your resonance brought you to this reading, and your body knows the truth that your mind has not yet been told. So I want you to look at these 3 cards over here. Pick the image that you feel most drawn to. Don't overthink it. Let your gut instinct decide. So this is going to be the card for pile 1. The anchor, the card for pile 2, the crown, and the card for pile 3, the key. Take a few seconds, pick the image you feel most drawn to, then go to the comment section and click on the timestamps for your relevant pile reading. Hello, pile 1. So if you were drawn to the anchor, then this is going to be your reading, and we're going to ask Spirit to reveal what this person's true feelings are for you. And please keep an open mind. This reading found you for a reason. There's something you need to know about your connection with this person, whether it is a past lover, a current lover, or just someone you have a crush on, that will allow you to improve your love life in one way or another. Okay, so this is meant to just be a short reading. So let's begin. I want you to take a deep breath in, and let's ask Spirit to reveal what you need to know about this person and your connection, and a truth, their true feelings for you. What are their true feelings for you? Spirit, what is this person's true feelings for pile 1? And this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If something does not resonate in this pile reading, maybe the next pile is meant for you. Okay, don't try to force things to click. Right, so what are this person's true feelings for you? The Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, this person at this point in time, pile 1, does care about you with this Queen of Pentacles. They see a future with you. But at this exact moment, as you're watching this reading, they are actually thinking about taking a break from this connection. Not full breakup, like full ghosting you or never ever talking to you, but they're thinking of taking a step back, slowing things down, because they feel like there are some things in this connection that still need to be reevaluated with the 4 of Pentacles over here. The 4s in tarot represent foundation, stability, but usually the 4 of Pentacles can represent someone holding back something. Are you seeing how tightly he's holding on to this pentacle? It's as if he thinks, oh my God, I'm never ever going to get another pentacle, so I might as well hold on to these ones with my dear life, right? There's an energy of a scarcity mindset, and the energy coming through for you guys is this person feels like they're not getting everything that they want in this connection. So even if they care about you, truly do care about you, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very nurturing. They truly do care about you, but they feel like they need some space from this connection to evaluate what they need. It's like at this point in time, they also don't know exactly what they want from this connection, and they feel like this time apart will allow them to better be able to identify that thing that they feel is missing. So they do feel something is missing, but they can't quite pinpoint what it is. And this time apart is what is going to allow them to get that stability, that clarity. The anchor is all about holding ground, right? Some form of stability. They feel like this time apart is what is needed for them to identify what needs to change in your relationship. So their current feelings for you, pile 1, is even though they care about you, be prepared, because this person is about to come forward to you and ask you to sort of take a break. If you're already in a relationship, they will ask you to take a break, not permanently, just some time apart. If this is someone you have a crush on, don't be surprised if they all of a sudden go quiet on you. This quiet time is not them ghosting you, it's actually them evaluating what they need to change in themselves and what they need from you in order for this relationship to be to have a stable foundation to grow upon. They see a future in you, but at this point in time, there are some weaknesses in you and in them that is preventing your relationship from growing the way this person expects it to grow, with this 3 of Swords card being at the center. This is the present energy, okay? So if this person asks for space, trust that they're doing it for your own good. It's like they're doing it for the good of the relationship. They're not abandoning you. If anything, them wanting space is actually them trying to make the connection last for the long term. So this person has this mentality of, I'd rather be away from this person for a little bit right now and strengthen the connection so that I can be with them for the long term until the end of time, okay? So that's the true feelings for you right now. So what I want to do is, let's pull up some oracle cards just to see what more information your spirit guides have for you. Let's see if this person was to talk to you right now, if this person was given a truth serum, what do they say to you at this point in time, other than what has come through here? What do this person tell you right now? If they were to speak to you, what do they say? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so first of all, this is just spirit of saying, if you're an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or if your person is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, then this is a confirmation that whatever has come through in this reading was definitely meant to find you, and it is something you needed to hear. But the other message coming through here is fire signs are all about passion, freedom, and sort of leadership, okay, with the Leo energy and the Aries energy and the Sagittarius energy. And the message coming through here is, at this point in time, if this person was to talk to you, they'd say they need more passion in your relationship. For a group of you, this person, the reason they're also taking a step back is because they feel like they've lost themselves in this connection. They don't feel as free as they need to be. And so they're taking a step back just to remember who they are without this connection. They don't want to get lost in this connection. Even though they truly do care about you, they also want to retain their individuality. And they feel like right now, it's like they're getting lost in this connection, getting lost in what you want, and therefore getting to remember also what they want. So this, them taking a step back, is just them trying to remember who they are. They want more passion in the connection, and they feel like the only way they can bring in this passion is if they retain their individuality. This person is a very passionate person, but they feel like in this connection at this point in time, they're starting to lose that passion. So they're saying, as they're working on rekindling the passion in your connection through working on themselves, they also want you to work on yourself, to do the things that you need to do in order for you to discover who you truly are, because they want the true version of you in this connection. They don't want you to perform for them or become a people pleaser or just do things so that this person can like you. They want to see the true version of you. And at this point in time, they feel like you're holding back a little bit, even with this 4 of Pentacles. They feel like you're not truly showing them who you truly are, and this is making them apprehensive to be more committed to you. They want to see the true version of you before they can truly and fully and 100% commit with this anchor card energy over here to this connection. Okay, let's see what else they tell you. What else? Caution, exactly. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Exactly what I said. They're taking a step back. They want to evaluate. There's something they feel is missing in this connection and they can't quite pinpoint what it is. And this period away from the connection, or taking a step back from being too present in the connection, is what is needed for them to realize what is missing. Okay, they want to take things slow. That's what they tell you right now. And it's interesting because I'm putting it exactly underneath the card of taking things slow, a separation of some sort, the Three of Swords, right? So they tell you exactly what I told you, that they want some space. They want a short break up, but not completely like sever ties with you. Just a breakup, just some space, okay? Or they're just going to go silent for a little while, okay? They're not going to be as invested in you as they were before. They're going to spend more time with themselves than with you. What else do they want to say? And this is just them being cautious. They truly cherish this connection with this peacock energy over here. They truly do cherish this connection. That's why they don't want to make a mistake. They don't want to rush things and then end up sabotaging the connection due to being impatient. So they want to take things slow because they don't want to mess things up with you, okay? One final message from them to you. Challenges, make a decision, work on inner healing. Exactly what I said. They're working on themselves at this point in time. They're trying to figure out how they can be a better version of themselves in romantic relationships. And then make a decision here. It's them saying, this time apart, believe it or not, it might sound contradictory or paradoxical, but it is what is needed for them to choose you. If you try and prevent them from taking this space away from the connection, it will actually end up sabotaging your connection. Them deciding to walk away from you is the decision they need to make in order to make this connection work, okay? So don't try to pressure them to stay. When they ask you to walk away, when they ask you to give them some space, give them that space, because that space is going to be what will allow them to choose you, okay? Because it will give them the time they need to reflect in order to remember what it is in you that drew them to you, because they consider you the Queen of Pentacles, but it's like at this point in time, they've forgotten the good parts in you, and that is why they're sort of taking a step back, because they want to remember, yeah? There's a saying, you never miss the waters until the well runs dry, right? So they want to miss you a little bit for them to remember what it is in you that drew them to you, okay? So don't try to pressure them to stay in the connection when they want to walk away, okay? Don't force things. So now let's end this reading with final guidance message from your spirit guides, okay? What final advice does your spirit team have for you? And if this reading resonates, let me know in the comment section. Tell me which pile you chose and how it resonated. Those energy exchanges really help my channel grow and allow more people to receive these guidance messages. So like, share, comment, and subscribe if your energy resonates with mine. So final guidance message from your spirit team. You need to stay empowered and take ownership of your life. Exactly. This is a time for you to focus more on yourself, okay? Don't try to force this person to try and mend things while you're still together. Let them figure things out while you're separate, and as your connection is taking a break, you focus on yourself as well, okay? Because you focusing on yourself will allow you to become the better version of yourself when this person does come back to you, okay? Focus on empowering the Queen of Pentacles energy in you, okay? And this is not gender specific. It's just the feminine presence within you, the energy within you that allows you to receive. I feel like you're being told at this point in time, this connection is a little bit, has some friction because you're not allowing yourself to receive. And this person wants to be able to give you, but they cannot give you what they want to give you if you're not putting yourself in a position to receive, hence the friction between you two, or the distance that you're feeling in your connection, okay? So focus on yourself as you wait for this person to remember what they love about you, okay? And then finally, there are factors outside of your control. Exactly. This is just them reiterating what I said. Do not try to control this person. When they ask for space, give them that space. If you try and control this connection to go your way, where you want to mend things with them when you want them to be mended, you're going to sabotage this connection, okay? there are factors outside of your control. You cannot control this person at this point in time. And if you try to, you're only going to make things worse. Okay? Or rather, not by worse, Spirit is saying you're only going to create more distance between you and them. So pile 1, that is your reading. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comment section how it resonated. And if you felt drawn to the other piles, feel free to watch them. That is just your spirit guides giving you more guidance messages. Until next time, bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. So if you are drawn to the crown, then this is going to be a reading, and we're going to ask your spirit guides to reveal this person's true feelings for you. Like I said at the beginning, this can be a past lover, someone you're currently in a connection or relationship or situation with, or someone you have a crush on. And I want you to keep an open mind, because whatever messages come through here may not be what you want to hear, but they will definitely be what you need to hear in order for you to improve your romantic life. Okay, so let's begin. This is meant to just be a short reading. Let's tune into this person's energy. What is this person's true feelings for you? Spirit, what is this person's true feelings for you? And as I'm shuffling, I can feel Archangel Raphael wanting to come through in this session. And Archangel Raphael is the angel who governs our heart chakra, and they're known as the doctor of the cosmos. So I feel like maybe some of you are seeking some form of healing in your connection, or Raphael can also be regarded as the Cupid of the cosmos. You're wanting to see how you can improve your connection with this person or make them fall for you. No? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So let's see. What is this person's feelings for you? And from now on, you're going to likely start seeing the color green. And that will just be a confirmation that Archangel Raphael is within your auric field, and they're willing to help you improve your love life if only you ask them. Angels cannot interfere with our lives unless we give them the green light to do so because of free will. So you have to ask them for help if you want them to help you. Okay? And Archangel Raphael is strongly coming through in this reading as the guide that wants to help you improve your love life in whatever way, whether you're in a relationship or you're seeking to manifest your true romantic soulmate. Okay, so what is this person's true feelings for you? The 10 of Swords. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles, right, and the Judgment card. Okay, so I now understand why Archangel Raphael wanted to come through in this reading. The energy of the people I'm tapping into this session are people who want to heal their connection. And at this point in time, if this reading found you, you've likely had some form of conflict with the person on your mind at this point in time. And that is why you want to know their feelings for you, because you also are interested in wanting to improve this connection. So with the 10 of Swords over here, at this point in time, this person is feeling really frustrated and energetically drained by your connection. I know this is tough love, and I feel like you already expect this. You already knew this at a soul level. Maybe you just wanted confirmation. The 10 of Swords is an energy of feeling mentally exhausted, right? But then the good thing is you're moving from a 10 to an 8. Presently, with the 8 of Pentacles over here, even though they're feeling drained, energetically drained by your connection, and they just want some peace and quiet and not have to argue all the time, there's this energy of hope, them wanting to fix things. The 8 of Pentacles is a card of hard work, yeah, putting in the work needed to manifest the success you want, even if it means burning the midnight oil. So doing whatever it takes to achieve the goal you want to achieve. And at this point in time, I feel like the goal this person wants to achieve is some form of rebirth in your connection. This person wants a new romantic cycle for you guys. The Judgment card is an energy of rebirth. Okay, and so they're interested in finding out how to communicate with you better in order for this relationship you have with them, whether it is a situationship, marriage, just partner, whatever connection you have with this person. They want to improve your communication because they feel like the communication between you two is what is actually causing you guys to sort of move further away from each other in regards to your romantic connection. Okay, so even though they are drained by this connection at this point in time, there's still hope. They're not completely over you. Okay, they are not over you. They're not ready to move on just yet. they're willing to do whatever it takes to fix this relationship. And with the Judgment card coming up here, I feel like your spirit guides are coming through very strongly. Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel, because that's the angel who normally governs the judgment energy. And I feel like they're saying this person at this point in time is your soulmate, and you are meant to be in each other's lives in one way or another for now. Okay? They're not talking about forever and ever and ever, but they're saying as of now, this person is meant to be in your life. You are meant to be in their life. So this person is not yet walking away from you. Even though you've had that conflict, that argument, or you're feeling like you're slowly drifting away from each other, they're still not ready to completely let you go, and they're not going to let you go. If anything, they're ready to do whatever it takes to make this connection work. But there's a caveat. Spirit is saying at this point in time, with this crown energy over here, part of the reason this person is feeling frustrated is because they feel like you are not listening to what they're saying. With the Judgment energy over here, with the trumpet, they've been trying to tell you what it is they want in this connection, and how they think, and what they think you should do, or both of you should do, in order for the connection to improve. But it's like you're not listening. This again is going to be tough love pile 2, and they're saying you need to surrender your need to always be right. With the crown energy over here, allow them to be right. If this person was to talk to you right now, they'd tell you, give me a chance to tell you what I want in this connection. It's not always about what you want. I also have valid opinions that can make this connection work if only you allowed me to speak my mind. They feel a little bit constricted. They feel like you're not allowing them to be who they are in this connection. You want them to be who you want them to be, and this is just their feelings. Okay, if you didn't know, now you know. They feel like you're suppressing their true nature because they're constantly wanting to please you at the cost of them, at the cost of their own needs. This is why they're in this energy right now. It's like they've reached the end of them pleasing you. They're like, oh my God, I've done everything I can to make this person happy, but it's like whatever it is that I do, it's never good enough for this person. With the 8 of Pentacles over here, and that is why right now they're just feeling drained. They don't know what else to do. But even though they're feeling like that, they're giving you a way to move them out of this energy. They're saying, if you agree to listen to me, I am willing to make this thing work. Okay? So let's see what they want to tell you. Okay? Let's ask them. If they were to speak to you right now, if they were given a truth serum, what would this person tell you other than what we've just channeled with the tarot cards over here? Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Okay? So guys, you've received tough love, but be open, okay? Surrender your need to always be right. Give this person the gift of letting them be right once in a while, okay? They also have good ideas about how to improve this connection. So they're not saying you are wrong, they're just saying also see that they can also be right. There can be two truths at the same time in a connection, okay? You're not the only one who's always right. Put yourself in their shoes. That's what they're saying. What else? Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. This is exactly what I said. This person does care about you. They're not ready to let you go. They actually see you as their soulmate at this point in time. And they truly do want to communicate. When you go on a date night, it's your chance to communicate with your person, right? To talk about how your day was or how your week was, you know. They do want to make things work and they want to communicate with you. That is what they would tell you. They'd tell you that right now they want to go on a date with you where they can talk about how you two can improve the connection. Both of you, not just you being the one governing this whole connection. They also want to take a role in how this connection moves ahead, okay? So right now, if this person will speak to you, they'd ask you out on a date. So if this is a crush, know that if you've had some form of conflict, at this point in time, they're thinking of how to come forward to you to ask you out on a date, okay? Even if you're in a relationship, they're thinking about taking you out somewhere so that you can have a conversation about, a deep conversation about your romantic life and how it's going to progress, okay? Date night. Then what else would they tell you? Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Okay. Wow. Okay, so guys, I feel like this is why you got this reading. This card here is why you got this reading, because you know what? The 10 of Pentacles is the card of endings. This is the energy of someone reaching their limit. After this, they can't take it anymore. See, to the point where they're dead. And once they're dead, like it's their soul is now ascending to something else. The reason you got this reading, guys, is because you're being told if you do not want this connection to end, you need to step up your game. You need to truly listen to this person, because this person at this point in time, even though they want to make things work, they're also ready to walk away if you do not hear them out. Okay? If they feel like you're still this headstrong and stubborn and not wanting to hear what they have to say and how they want this connection to flow, they are ready to move on. Okay, guys? So if you want this connection to work, give this person time. Listen to them. Allow them to express themselves in this connection. When they ask you out on this date, don't be too controlling. In fact, they're saying when they ask you out on this date, be the observer. Listen to this person, okay? They want to be heard. That is their true feelings right now with this judgment energy image over here. They want to be heard. And if at any point they feel like you're still not listening to them, they will walk away. Because remember, they have been through this over and over and over again with you, and it's like right now they've reached the point of no return. If you don't listen, it's like they're giving you an ultimatum. If you do not hear me out, I'm moving on. Even though I care about you, I also need to put myself first. With this 8 of Pentacles energy over here, they are putting themselves first at this point in time. Okay, guys? Wow, your reading is very heavy, but I know you can take it, okay? This is tough love, but it is constructive feedback that is going to help you improve your connection with this person, okay? Okay, so 2 cards want to come up. Earth sign and gold digger. They want your money being used. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your energy is very contradictory. So the energy coming through here again with this gold digger energy, wow, okay. And the earth sign. So first of all, let's start with this before I move on to that really heavy energy. The earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's just Spirit's way of saying if you're a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or if the person you're thinking about is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, then this reading is for you. The tough love that has come through here is meant for you in one way or another. And if this is not your energy at this point in time, it is referring to your future energy. So save this reading and then come back to it later. You'll notice that the messages will start to make more sense, okay? The earth sign over here. Now, with this gold digger energy over here, they want your money being used. Sometimes the messages that come through in cards are not the exact messages that I intuitively pick up. Sometimes I pick up the opposite of that message, okay? And the energy I'm getting here is about value. First of all, this person, gold digger, is someone who diminishes your value, isn't it? They're diminishing your value in the sense that you're taking from them, but they're not getting anything from you. And at this point in time, this person feels like they're giving you way more than they're receiving. You're not giving them as much as they're giving you. They don't feel appreciated by you. This is just their true feelings. They feel like you're not appreciating them the way they appreciate you. They are giving more than they're receiving from you. That is the energy they're feeling right now. That is what they tell you. They tell you that they want an equal give and take, where they give as much as they receive and they receive as much as they give from you. Okay, guys? That is what they tell you. They're not calling you a gold digger. They're just saying you are not appreciating them the way they want to be appreciated. And right now they feel like they are getting the shorter end of the stick. They're giving way more of themselves in this connection than you are. Hence this 10 of Swords energy where they're completely drained. Okay, guys? So let's end this reading with a final guidance message from your spirit guides in regards to what has come through here. What does your spirit team want you to know about this connection? Okay? Whew, your energy is heavy. Even as I'm channeling it, I can feel it. It's a reminder to take care of yourself and prioritize your well-being. Okay? So you're being told, as much as right now you may be moving too much into the energy of thinking too much about this person, and you're being told subconsciously, you may not know this, but this very energy is actually pushing this person further away. This goes back to what I said about them feeling like you always want to be in control with this crown energy. Okay, you always want things to go according to your expectations, and your spirit guides are saying, while it's good to be very assertive and tell people what you want in a connection, sometimes it's good for you to compromise. It's a reminder to take care of yourself and prioritize your well-being. So here you're being told, as you take care of yourself, remember to also take care of the other person, because in a relationship there are two people, right? A relationship is made up of two people. Like I said, you people are soulmates. Some of you are twin flames, and you're learning the lesson of how it feels to nurture yourself as well as nurture other people. Up to now, you've mastered how to be the center of attention with this energy over here, but now you're entering a phase where you're also learning how you can still be the center of attention, you can still get what you want, but it's also okay for you to allow other people to get what they want. You're learning the energy of compromise, surrendering your need to always be right without diminishing your value. Okay? So yes, remember to take care of your needs, but also put yourself in this other person's shoes. Okay? That's what your spirit guides are saying. What else does your spirit team want you to know? Oh gosh, I was shuffling these cards in reverse. Okay. Let's see. What else does your spirit team want you to know? Spirit, what else do you want Pal want to know? It's a reminder to stay flexible and adaptable. Exactly what I said. Compromise. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Okay? It's time for you to learn how to compromise in relationships while still retaining your principles. It's a tough lesson because you're balancing an act of putting yourself first, but at the same time also listening to what someone else has to say. Okay, guys? It's a reminder to stay flexible and adaptable. Think about this other person's needs as you think about your own needs. Okay, guys? So that is all I have for you. If this reading resonated, I would love for you to tell me how it resonates in the comment section. Leave a like, a share, a comment, whatever it is that you want to do. I'd really appreciate that energy exchange. It helps my channel grow, and it allows these readings to reach a wider audience. If you felt drawn to the other readings, feel free to watch them. And until next time, bye. Hello, Pile 3. If you are drawn to this image, the key, then this is going to be a reading, and we're going to ask your spirit guides to reveal this person's true feelings for you. And like I said at the beginning, this can be someone from your past who you just want to know what they think about you right now, or someone who you're already in a connection with, whatever kind of a connection it is, or someone you have a crush on and you don't know what their feelings are and you want to know what they are before you can move on with the connection, right? Like always, please keep an open mind. What comes through in this reading may not be what you want to hear, but it will definitely be what you need to hear. Trust that you are drawn to this reading for a reason. There's a sacred key here waiting for you to unlock that will give you the information you need in order for you to improve your relationship and romantic life going forward. Okay? So without further ado, let's begin. What is this person's true feelings for you? What do they want you to know? What are their true feelings for you? And then later on, we're going to ask them to reveal something that they want you to know at this point in time. Okay, what are their true feelings for you? The 9 of Wands. Okay. The 2 of Cups. Oh, soulmate energy. And the Temperance. Yin and Yang. Okay. Okay, straight off the bat with the 9 of Wands over here, I feel like at this point in time, the people who are going to be drawn to this reading, or the people who are meant to be watching this reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. At this point in time, you're not on very good terms, very strong terms with this person. Like your connection is not going according to expectations. If anything, it feels like you're moving further and further away from each other. You're drifting apart. And you just want some form of clarity as to where this connection is going. Well, this person, their true feelings for you at this point in time is they too can feel the struggle in your connection, because the Nine of Wands in the tarot, original tarot, Rider-Waite tarot deck usually represents someone with a broken arm. But even though they have a broken arm, they're still continuing to lay down their wands because they know their efforts will pay off at some point. They're not ready to give up just yet. Now, this person's feelings for you is, even though they feel the struggle in the connection, they feel disconnected from you, they feel like they're drifting further away from you, they want to make things work. And they're ready to make things work. And they're ready to do whatever it takes to make this connection work. Because with the Two of Cups over here, this person does see you as their soulmate at this point in time. You are the yin to their yang with this Temperance energy. Fire and water, this represents the feminine and masculine energies, the yin and yang energies. This person feels like you are the yin to their yang, the yang to their yin. You complete them, not in the sense of they are not whole without you, but in the sense that you complement what they already are. You are a very important asset in their life. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to say asset. I think it's because of this key energy over here. It's like this person sees you as a treasure that they do not want to lose. You are the key to the success they've been wanting. Yes, this person wants career success, wants personal success, but they also have been dreaming of romantic success. They've been working really hard to manifest the fairy tale type of love that they've always wanted. And they feel like you are that fairy tale life that they've always wanted. And right now they're feeling really distraught because they're seeing this connection is not going according to the fairy tale type of love that they wanted. But even though this is what they're feeling, that they can feel the struggle, the stress, the frustration, they're not ready to give up just yet. So if you're interested in trying to make things work, you're being told this person is also interested in listening to what you have to say to make things work. Because the Temperance energy is an energy of, it's about two people making the decision. It's about fire and water mixing. It's about, yes, I have my own opinions, you have your own opinions, but we can come to a common ground. Okay? So this person is willing to hear your side of the story that will allow this connection to be better. If this is someone you have a crush on, Spirit is telling you this person is also interested in you, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to make your connection stronger. If this is someone you are already in a relationship with, whatever type of relationship it is, marriage, situationship, or just normal relationship, you're being told they're willing to make things work. They're willing to compromise in order to meet you halfway, but you also have to be willing to meet them halfway. I feel like right now they're saying part of the conflict in your connection, or what is making you guys drift apart, or not making this connection as strong as it should be, take what resonates, is because you are unwilling to compromise. This person feels like you're too rigid at this point in time. You're unwilling to see their side of the story, yet they are willing to see your side of the story. So they just wish you would compromise a little bit, meet them halfway. Okay? It's like they're saying, lower your expectations. This is not you being told to lower your standards and principles. They're just saying, be willing to put yourself in someone else's shoes from time to time. In fact, for you guys, if you are drawn to pile 2, a similar message came through towards the end. So maybe you may need to also watch that reading for you to get a bigger picture of what is going on in your dynamic. Okay? You need to surrender your need to always be right. Give this other person the gift of letting them be right. They want you to meet them halfway, and they're ready to do whatever it takes for you to be willing to meet them halfway. So they're not just saying, meet me halfway, and then they're not putting in the effort needed for you to trust that if you meet them halfway, they will give you what you need. No, they're willing to do what it takes to make you believe that if you were to meet them halfway, they will give you what you need. Okay? They're willing to do the work needed to make you trust them enough for you to meet them halfway. Okay? This is how they're feeling right now. So what I want to do is, let's pick up some oracle cards and see if this person was given a truth serum. What would they tell you right now? Yeah? If they were to be given a truth serum, what truth would they reveal to you? What would they tell you right now? Oh, I could hear you're the key to my heart. Wow, this person feels like you truly warm their heart. You truly are their soulmate to them. That is how they view you, okay? You warm their heart. Okay, confession. Someone has to tell you something. First of all, the message coming through here is, if you're not in contact with this person, they really do want to talk to you right now. If they were to talk to you right now, they'd say, oh my God, I've been waiting to talk to you. I've been waiting to hear from you. I've been waiting to communicate with you. I just want to hear your voice. That is what they say. They really want to communicate with you right now, okay? They really want to talk to you about your connection because they want to make things work. They're not ready to lose you. You warm their heart. You're the key to their heart. You're the key to the happiness that they've always wanted in regards to their romantic life. Okay? Let's see, what else would they tell you? Wow. And likely if you guys are in separation and you're in no contact, this is sort of spirit's way of telling you the moment you guys get into contact, this person will likely tell you their true feelings. They will tell you what I just said, that you are the key to their heart. So if you've been wondering whether this person does like you, be prepared, because in the near future, they will reveal their true feelings to you. They will tell you that they see you as their soulmate and they want to make things work and they want to make this connection stronger and last for the long haul. They're not ready to let you go. That is what they tell you, okay? Or they are about to tell you. Be ready for a text message, a call, or an in-person conversation with this person where they will confess their true feelings to you. And right now, just know they really want to talk to you. Guardian, a lost loved one, watches over you. Wow, okay. This is the soulmate energy that I'm talking about. And this is going to just be a specific message for a specific person. That's what Spirit is saying. This person is highly spiritual. This person, pile 2, has already been seeing you in their dreams. This person has sort of like seen a past life where you were together and you could not accomplish the goals you needed to accomplish, and so you decided to incarnate in this lifetime to complete that cycle. They know you are part of their soul contract in this lifetime. They've seen, they knew of you before they even met you. Okay? This is a specific message for a specific person. Let it resonate. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. Okay? This person is a past life soulmate and they know this, and they would tell you this if they were to meet you. I feel like right now they are scared to tell you this because they may think that they're coming off too strongly. You might think that this person is crazy, that I think they're a bit obsessed with me. They're scared that if they were to reveal this information to you, think of them like that, okay? But deep down, this is what, if they were to talk to you right now, if they were given a truth serum, they'd tell you, I've known you before I even met you. And right now they're telling me to tell you guys to go listen to the song by Savage Garden, I Knew I Loved You. And there's a part where it says, I knew I loved you before I even met you. Go listen to that song. That is exactly what this person has to tell you. This section here, we're talking about what this person would tell you, what they'd confess if they were to speak to you right now. Literally everything that is in that song, Savage Garden, I knew I loved you, is exactly what they'd want to tell you. Okay, guys? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You have a soul contract with this person from their perspective, okay? They feel like they've known you for lifetimes before. What else would they tell you other than that song? So guys, go listen to I Knew I Loved You by Savage Garden. It's a beautiful song. Intimacy, wow. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. This reminiscing bit is just what I just said before. The past life connection. They do feel a strong past life connection to you, but also they feel really physically attracted to you, okay? Right now they're thinking about you, and they're not just thinking about you emotionally, mentally, but they're also, and spiritually, but they're also thinking about you physically. If you've already had a physical connection, this is them just telling you, Yep, you made them happy. Without going into detail, you made them happy physically, and they want that connection to continue, or they want that connection to be established if you haven't crossed that boundary yet. Okay? That's what they tell you. They think you're really sexy. Okay, and very attractive and very magnetic to them. Okay? So let's end this reading with a final message from your spirit guides, given what has come through in this session. What final message? And if you're interested in getting to know what your past life connection was with this person, now that this guardian energy here has revealed that this person truly feels like you had a past life connection, but in that past life you did not complete an important goal that both of you decided you would complete, and so you came into this lifetime to finally complete that cycle, then I have a session for you about that connection in your past life. Just check the link in the description of this video to get yourself a personal reading about your past life connection with this person. Okay? Wow. Okay. So what message, and if this reading resonates, please hit the like button, share this message with someone else who you think may really benefit from this information coming through here, and leave a comment. Tell me how this reading resonates. I'd be really happy to share that energy with you. And it also, these energy exchanges help my channel grow and allow me to reach a wider audience so that they can receive the same guidance from spirit. Okay? Wow. And there's a bird flying out. That is just spirit saying, hey, we are with you with the guardian energy over here. Okay? So you are not hopeful enough. Okay. All right, so the message coming through here is spirit is saying, for some of you, you may be thinking about, have you been thinking about walking away from this connection? If so, spirit is telling you this is not the time to do that. Give it more time. Okay? If this person is really being distant to you and cold and not showing you their true feelings with the confession energy over here, and now you're thinking, I don't know what this person is thinking, maybe they're not interested in me as I thought they would be, and that is why they're cold and distant from me, you're being told, no, it's not that. It's just that there's something that they're still trying to figure out how to come forward and explain to you, because at this point in time they're battling with their own self-esteem issues. They feel like if they were to tell you this truth, you would think they're crazy or obsessive, and they don't want you to think that of them. And so they're trying to figure out how to confess their feelings to you in the right way. Okay? So you're being told, if you've been thinking about walking away from this connection, you're being told, give it a little bit more time. Okay? It's not yet the time to give up on this connection. There's something you two have to learn from each other from a romantic standpoint, and so don't walk away from this. This Two of Cups and the Temperance energy over here is a soulmate connection. You two are soulmates, and you have a soul contract to complete. So don't walk away from this connection just yet. Give it some more time. Okay? You are not hopeful enough. Things will get better. I feel like that's what you're being told. This connection will progress to what you want it to be. It might not progress as fast as you want it to, but it will progress. This person is about to confess to you their true feelings, okay? And we've seen what their true feelings are. They see you as their soulmate. They want to make things work, okay? And they're ready to do whatever it takes to make things work if you agree to meet them halfway, okay? Right now, the only reason they're not yet really confessing is because they're also waiting for you to see their side of the story, okay? Put yourself in their shoes, okay? What else? It's a chance to let go of perfectionism. Yep, exactly what I said. Things might not look exactly as you wanted it to look in this connection, but you're being told there's more to this connection than you can imagine right now, okay? It's a chance to let go of perfectionism. Even if things don't look exactly the way you thought they'd look when you started this connection or when you envisioned this connection, you're being told it's not the end of the story. The 9 of Wands is not the end. The 10 of Wands is the end. But the 9 of Wands is just you're still trying to make things work. You're being told, be in this energy of perseverance. It's not yet time to walk away from this connection. Yes, things are not where they should be at this point in time, but things are not meant to be perfect at this point in time, okay? It's divinely, the chaos you're experiencing in this connection or the distance you're feeling from each other is part of your soul contract. There's something you guys are learning from this chaos or this distance or this separation that you're having with this person. So hold on, okay? Don't give up just yet. Things are about to change in this connection for the better with the temperance energy over here, if you heed the advice that has just come through. So guys, that is your reading. If you felt drawn to the other piles, I think for you guys, pile 2 will really resonate with you. Go check it out. Until next time, have a lovely week ahead.